G'day everyone, Master Rabbit here from Capsule Computers.com.au. Today we'll be reviewing a game from IUGO Mobile Entertainment, and that's called Implode. This is a physics type game where you get to destroy buildings in a chalkboard style layout with different type of building structures with wood and concrete and so forth. It's very smart. It's a good game, actually, to tell you the truth, to get you thinking, because the way you do things, it's very you've got to place things strategically to actually do the explosions for you. So I've gone in there and played it for a little bit, but let's go through and go through the options and the menus. Down the bottom you've got a new VIP option. If you go in there, I've already logged myself in and everything. I've got myself a Master Rabbit account, and you can just set up the account pretty much simple, log it in. Once you log in, you actually pretty much once it'll get your details, log you into the server and everything, and then from there you have a VIP code, which is that one there. With that VIP code, you can then refer those to your friends, and once you do that, you get your rewards. And with your rewards, you can basically get the points that you need to unlock certain things within the game. So, for example, let's get back out of here and go into the options. So once we go into the options, you can see that we've got a sandbox cheat. If we go on, you'll need 10 VIP points to do that. So basically, what I was explaining to you before, you need to do the VIP thing. Like I said, it takes you back into here. You get yourself a VIP, and then you set information out to your friends, and once they purchase the game, you'll be able to get some points out of it, and that's pretty much how it works. Now, you've got expert, veteran, and casual difficulty levels. You've also got the magnifier for lefties and bomb placement for lefties as well. You can drag or you can touch, depending on where you want to put it. Drag looks good. I like the way drag works. And you've also got the options with the sound music, and you can play with your iPod or just have no sound at all. Alright, so that's pretty much very basic stuff. Options are, they're good. They're not too complicated. They're easy to play with. Now, the fun part of this is the game. Now, as you can see, I've just gone through the first project, and I've also got the next zone unlocked as well, which is called the trainee zone. Now, the first project is, like I said, it's a beginner course. It just takes you through pretty much basic stuff, which I'm going to be showing you. In total, there's 80 levels. The original one had 60 levels to go through, and now they've released an update which has unlocked an extra, or you get it for free after you've purchased the game anyway, but you just get the update, and the update gives you an extra 20 levels. So you've got 10 new buildings in a zone, and you've got 10 new Christmas themes, which is fantastic. And you actually have to get to zone 8 to get to the Christmas zone. So that's pretty much that. Now what I'll do is we'll run you through a couple of the basic first ones. So going in, loads up. So as you can see on the screen, it's a very nice, clean, crisp looking blackboard. I love the blackboard. It looks nice. It makes it look simple. Now see that line going across? Basically, the line going across tells you that this is where you have to make sure that the bombs are, the building is leveled to under that level. So pretty much, alright, down the bottom you've got the bombs, you've got the reload, you've got the retry, and you've got the pause. So you've also got the project, what you're on, and expert, and the demolition on the money that you've spent so far and how much you've gotten on the rating on this one here. So okay, for example, I take my thumb, and as I said, I'm going to drop that over, let's say for example, right there. Okay, so that's basically going to put a bomb placement right there. Now, all I got to do, let's say for example, I'll see if I can get this first go. All I got to do is just hit on the explode button, boom. Now that'll pretty much drop everything, and that will lower the building to underneath, and that's fantastic. I got myself an A+, a payout of 10,500. So basically, once you've done that, you can go over to the next project. So we'll go to the next project, and that'll load up the next one there. Now, basically, the same thing works. We've got to make sure that we got to destroy the building and bring it down to underneath that level. It sounds simple. It does get very complicated. So, for example, let's put one less over here. and I'll get myself this one give me an A rating, because basically what you've got to do is you've got to try and explode the building with the least amount of explosions and least amount of dynamite, and if you can do that, you get yourself a nice A+ rating. But seeing that I used 2, I didn't get the A+ rating. So let's go to the next project one more time. And now this one here looks a bit more complicated, but as you can see, you've got different structures and different ways of blowing up things. You can always, like I said, you've got unlimited lives. You can always come in and do it again and again and again and again. So if, let's say for example, let's just try this silly one. I'm just going to put that bomb right there. So as you can see, if you make a mistake, you can always grab it and put it over there instead, or drag it, put it over here. You can put it sideways, as I said. You can put it in between. But let's try and be silly and see if I can blow this one up with one bomb right at this point there. Ready? So I drop that, hit it, and what's it going to do? It's going to shake, and I didn't even move anything. So once you fail it, as you can see, the structure will sit quietly for a bit because it's going to see, and then it basically tells you failed. And what do you want to do? Try again, or go back to the next project, or go back to the project sheet. The project sheet will take you back to the main menu, or not the main menu, but the main menu for the project that you're on. And if you like, you just have to go back. If you want to go back to the main menu, you can go to the back to the main menu, or you can go to the next project by going on back. And that's pretty much it. You get lots more different type of structures. As you can see, I'm on the first one, and I think this one here was very complicated. It's a bit sneaky. As you can see, you've got the thick girders, which are made out of concrete, and those things can't be used to explode. You can't put the dynamite in there, so dynamite will not go in there. So you've got to pretty much structure it, and you've got to use your brain there a little bit to think, oh yeah, well let's put this one over here, and let's go this one maybe over there, and then this one over here. Okay, so I've got pretty much one bomb left, and see what we can do with one bomb. So let's blow it up, and that wasn't a very good. Oh, we might be lucky. Yep, I think we are. There you go. The whole thing just blew up, and we had one dynamite left. So let's see what we get out of that one. I got a B. That's not bad. Probably the best thing would have been into that one if you can do it with one less. Alright, so that's pretty much how Implode works. It's very, very, very addictive. You can keep on playing this one for hours, to tell you the truth. I'm going to jump back out to the main menu and back to the main one. Now, Capsule Computer gives Implode a 7.5 capsules out of 10. It's fantastic. It's great fun. It is highly recommended. It's available from the Apple iTunes store, made by IUGO Games, IUGO Mobile Entertainment. Now, go grab it and have some fun. Master Abbott signing out from capsulecomputers.com.au. See you next time.